Ladies and gentlemen, it is karaoke season.
The 2018 New Mexico State Fair Karaoke Showcase. We will hear over 300 songs sung in 13 venues to find the top 96 adult and top 12 minor karaoke enthusiasts. And then finally, the 2018 New Mexico State Fair Karaoke Champ. To become part of this massive event, simply log on to callmeozz.net and click on the New Mexico State Fair Register Here logo.
Hello, Facebook world. Oh, it feels so good to be in a different situation here where my phone is not sitting in front of me and I'm looking at my phone. Actually, I am here in the studios with our one and only VJ LJ. Why do we call him VJ LJ? Because he's a videographer, but he does karaoke, he does all kinds of great stuff. So I am actually in here with him and we are doing this live feed, testing it out with his camera. What do you guys think of this? From what I see, it looks amazing. Of course, in the situation I'm in right now, I don't really see what you guys are seeing. So I'm going to rely on you guys to give me some feedback and tell me what you think. The company name that he goes under is Double L Media. And as you can see, it's amazing. He's been doing some shooting for us for the state fair and different things. He will definitely do a good job for you if you need videos for anything. He's the guy. So tonight, it's been all over Facebook. It's been plastered everywhere. The bar's getting calls. We have the Singin' Win set up for the Sandbar tonight. In case you guys don't know where the Sandbar is, it's the old sneakers over on San Mateo, and it's been completely renewed, and it is awesome in there. KJ Famous Amos will be on deck tonight. He will be taking care of everything. I would suggest getting there as early as you can to make sure you get a seat. This is a Singin' Win that we're doing. So under a Singin' Win, it's a little bit different than a competition. We're not going to sit here and judge you on how good or bad you sing. Bottom line is, you just need to get up and sing. When you sing a song, you're going to be given a slip to fill out basic information like your name, and then you're going to put it in the bucket. Between 11 and 11:30 tonight, we're going to start drawing for the winners. And the first one that we draw is going to get 2 tickets to the Southwest Comedy Show, or Southwest Comedy Showcase, which will be at the Outpost Theater, May 25th, May 26th. 4 amazing comedians. In fact, let's go to the website real quick, and let me just kind of show you a little bit about this if you haven't seen it. Give me just a second. We'll cruise on over to No More Laughs is where you'll find it. It's right up here. You click on comedy and it'll take you to No More Laughs. This is the Southwest Comedy Showcase that we're talking about. These 4 comedians, Keith Breckenridge, David Roseman, Zach Abeda, Buck D. This is going to be one heck of a night. This is going to bust your gut, I promise you. So that is going to be the first prize. 2 tickets for either one of the Friday night show or the Saturday night show, your choice. This is a $40 value. Each one of these tickets are $20. You can purchase them right here online at Call Me Ozz. You put your name, email, phone number, what night you want, hit the submit button, then it'll take you to the page where you can go ahead and fill that information out. So we're giving 2 tickets away to that. All right, let's go back to me over here. We'll talk a little more about this. So then the next one that we do the drawing on, the next name that gets drawn is going to win $50 cash. Then the next name that we draw is going to get $150 cash. And then the last name that we draw is going to be a $200 cash. So you want to get there early because you got to make sure that you get your song in so that you can sing, because that's what it takes to qualify to be in this drawing. Also, there's going to be a lot of giveaways from the different vendors and stuff like that. What we call swag comes from the vendor. So we'll have different stuff to give away while we're having this. So it's going to be a happening night tonight. Oh, and did I mention that, yes, I even loaded my microphone stick with bandanas, and the bandanas tonight are awesome. So if you want to get one of those bandanas, you have to be there I'll sing just about the time that it's time for us to do the drawing, and I will throw those bandanas out to whoever's close to me, because I don't know if you sang at the Sandbar, but they kind of got like this stage thing over the cornhole things, and you have to sing on that stage, and they're corded microphones, so I can't be running around throwing out bandanas. You guys will have to come to me. So that is the big deal. That's what's going on tonight. It's happening at the Sandbar. But also, the New Mexico State Fair Karaoke Showcase auditions, they began 2 weeks ago at Lucky 66 Bowl. We have pre-qualified our first 8 people to come back on June 1st. This Friday, it continues. The show started at 9 o'clock. You want to get there early. Last week, we were at capacity by 8:30. So you want to get there as early as you can to get in, get a seat, get your situation under control, and then listen to the amazing singers. I do believe that we're already filled up for the next show, which is May 11th, and I believe there's a few spots left for May 18th. You can go online and take those spots, but I will say after Friday with rollovers, we'll probably be filled up all the way through, and then we'll start our regular season after June 1st. Also, so I talked a little bit about the Southwest Comedy Showcase, May 25th, 26th. You can get tickets online, of course. And then also, I just finished off my meeting with the library downtown this afternoon, and we are ready to kick that one off. That will start on Tuesday, June the 5th. They will begin their karaoke down there from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. That will be with DJ Drastic. So we all know about Little Miss Firecracker and how that goes. So we want to be down there. They are also going to be doing a sing and win to kick off their first night. He's going to be working on the prizes. I will have the prizes in line by May the 20th of what those are going to be. And then they will do karaoke every Tuesday down there until their audition night, which is in, I believe it's in August. And then they will continue a little longer, and we'll go from there. Also, just so you know, we have random situations going on for a dinner and a concert drawing. The drawing will be held at Camino Real Tap Room down in Los Lunas on their night of the audition, which is August 25th. That's going to be for dinner and a concert. Not going to tell you who the band is, but I am going to tell you the concert is on September 30th. So do the math, do a little checking. I'm sure you'll figure out who it is. It won't take much. So that's pretty much what's going on. And so last week I was at El Camino Real on Wednesday, and that was really a good night of karaoke. I really enjoyed it. The amount of rotation was perfect. The amount of people were perfect. It wasn't really crazy, but it was really nice. Definitely got to sing some songs and practice on a few, so that was a lot of fun with Danielson. And then I drove all the way to Albuquerque, hit Sunset Grill. He had a nice little crowd going on there too. And if you have not sang with Charles, just so you know, Charles is who I first started singing karaoke with at the Brio like 18 years ago. Matter of fact, that's where I met Angie, if you can believe that. So it's way back in the day. And we always had a good time there. So it's Charles is the KJ there. He's been around forever. Then on Thursday, I went to the local brew house that's in Rio Rancho. It's on Unser, just a little bit north of Southern. Used to be the Dam Bar. And if you haven't sang at the local brew house, I'm telling you, you need to go sing at the local brew house. The KJ is awesome, and I really don't even want to say his name because I always mess it up. I believe he goes by Ty, and he is really an awesome guy, and it's really a fun place to sing at. And it's usually busy, and they have a nice stage and a great sound system. And then I went over to Effing Bar, got to see Mr. Famous Amos, who will be the KJ at the Sandbar tonight. And of course, I always have a great time at Effing Bar. And then of course last Friday, Lucky 66 Bowl, and it was definitely a great night. We had some amazing singers on board. So that is pretty much the deal. One thing I did want to mention when it comes to the New Mexico State Fair, if y'all want to sign up, if you're at a venue that is a participating venue and you want to sign up right there on the spot, you don't want to go to the website and sign up, you don't want to do all that stuff, just go to the KJ and ask him for a paper sign-up sheet. Because all the KJs have paper sign-up sheets, and they hand you a sheet of paper. It has very basic information. You fill it out, you give it back to the KJ. we get you entered. You don't have to worry about it. And then you get a confirmation email from us, and we, continue from there. So that's where we're at. Next week, or actually starting tomorrow, I will be at Mariscos Altamar in Los Lunas about 7 o'clock. Right after that, I will go to Ribs in Los Lunas, and then I will finish my night at Isleta Casino with DJ Drastic. So speaking of the little firecracker, that's who we'll have. Friday night, I will be at Lucky 66 for the next audition. And as far as my schedule from there, I don't know, because I set up my new schedule on Saturday. At least I believe so. Let's go back to the website again, and I will show you something in case you didn't know where my schedule is. I'll show you where it is. Here on the main page, of course, just like that, there's a button that says, "Where is Oz tonight?" And if you click on that, it takes you right over to this page, and you can see these ones scrolling are going to be the ones of where I am this week. And then when you get to scroll down, it has my whole schedule here, and as you can see, we're getting down to the bottom. What is this? May 4th is the last one. So we will update this schedule probably like Monday or Tuesday of next week, and then we will of course go from there. So.
Oh, Oz up.
Okay, so anyways, back to, that was it on my schedule. That's what we have going on. And I wish I would have brought the bandanas in. That would have been kind of cool to show you guys what they look like, because I'm like really impressed. So I'm going to describe them. One of them is flames on a black bandana. And then the other one is a black bandana with like red roses and stuff like that. It's super cool. So I don't know who's going to get them, but somebody is definitely going to get them. And so anyway, that's pretty much what I have for us tonight. I think we're ready to make some noise at the Sandbar. I hope to see you all. I'll look forward to seeing you guys then. Y'all have a great night. See you in a bit.